Hello everyone, and welcome to this debate by Brissa, Alarcón and Juanita Cardenas. It's a pleasure to me to present you this debate. I'm Erica Jara, and today I'm going to be your moderator. So let's start. Beauty standards have been shaped by cultural norms over centuries, providing a sense of identity and continuity within communities. They are often deeply rooted in cultural traditions, also reflecting the values and the aesthetics of a society. That is very important. For example, in Japan, the concept of kawaii related to cuteness is a significant cultural value influencing fashion and behavior, and the country is known like cute beauty, like South Korea, where the beauty is a significant part of the national culture. And also, beauty standards there emphasize clear, glowing skin, and the Korean beauty market was valued at approximately 13 billion in 2019, and it continues to evolve. So those countries think differently with the idea of beauty is not the face, beauty is alike in the heart. Uh, I mean, they consider beauty very important.
That's a good argument, but discrimination based on beauty standards occurs when people are treated unfairly because they don't fit society's idea of beauty. It occurs in a variety of settings, including social environments and workplaces. Let me add that one of the many problems that exist because of the standards is job recruitment. Failure to meet the requirements can affect employment opportunities and favor those who meet conventional beauty criteria to the treatment of more qualified candidates. Discrimination and inequality have been reinforced by social beauty standards affecting individuals' opportunities and treatment in various settings. Research published in the journal Psychological Bulletin revealed that attractive individuals are more likely to be hired, promoted, and earn higher salaries compared to their less attractive counterparts. The beauty premium and ugliness penalty contribute to workplace discrimination.
That may be true, but on the other hand, the beauty and personal care market in the United States alone was valued in 93 billion in 2020, with skincare being the largest segment. So this is very important. The industry consistently envisions new trends to meet consumer demands, jobs, and economic growth too. Have been this it has been driven by beauty standards, particularly in sectors such as cosmetics, fashion, and beauty service. For example, in 2022, the global cosmetics market was valued at approximately 532 billion, with projections to reach approximately in 800 billion by 2023. Also, the employment of over 1 million people in the US beauty and personal care sectors demonstrates the economic impact of beauty standards. So it's so relevant. Imagine that the global beauty industry is projected to reach a market size of 700 billion by 2025, demonstrating its substantial economic impact.
Mm, yes, but beauty standards can contribute to the objectification of individuals. In this case, women. Women who are objectified are viewed as less than fully human and also perceived to have less of a mind for thoughts or decisions. This can happen in various contexts, such as in media portrayals, advertising, everyday interactions, and even within personal relationships. Imagine that. Another point I want to make is that we as women were raised with the idea that we must look pretty all the time if we want to be treated well, and that's not the point because we have proven to be more than that. According to a UN study, uh, seven, 736 million women worldwide, almost one in three, have been victims of physical or sexual violence, including girls and adolescents. So, beauty standards can contribute to the objectification of individuals, reducing them to their physical appearance rather than their character or abilities. This objectification can be particularly harmful to women, if you think about it.
Yes, I think so too about the idea of women must look pretty all the time. However, also we have that it's a very important point about confidence and self-esteem that have been improved by aligning with societal beauty standards. And there are some studies like Harvard University found that individuals who perceived themselves as attractive had higher self-esteem and were more confident in social interactions. Also, there are another study on the University of Texas that found that 83% of women reported feeling more confident after applying makeup, for example. So they increase their self-esteem and confidence, and they go to, for example, a job interview more secure. A survey conducted also found that 44 percentage of women feel positive self-esteem after engaging in beauty routines. So it's important to feel good with themselves. Variations in these routines often reflect individual preference. For instance, participating in beauty routines such as skincare and makeup applications can create a sense of control, a routine which positively affects a mental health. Higher self-esteem and social confidence have been linked to the perception of meeting beauty standards, which are seen as classic ideals of attractiveness.
Okay, that may be true, but uh, for years, society and the media have sold us the image of a perfect body. Constant exposure to beauty standards creates psychological effects on the person. Anorexia and bulimia are one of the main consequences. One in three young women suffers from an eating disorder. A study by the American Psychological Association found that exposure to idealized media images increases body dissatisfaction among women. Nearly 50% of advertisements featuring models are digitally altered.
That's a good argument. But Healthier lifestyles and personal goals have been inspired by aspirational beauty standards. Beauty standards can motivate individuals to set and achieve personal goals related to health and fitness. For example, the popularity of fitness influencers on social media has inspired many to adopt healthier lifestyles. I remember as if it was yesterday when in the pandemic my sister started a different and health lifestyle because of an influencer called the Vikinga. Obviously, she has studies and know a lot about the topic. After that, she recommended to her friends the Vikinga's profile. And on the other hand, the rise in gym memberships, participation in fitness programs has been linked to the desire to meet beauty ideals. In the USA, gym memberships increased by 37 percentage from 2000 to 2018.
Uh, you are right that beauty standards can inspire individuals to improve themselves. However, trying to meet beauty standards can create stress and pressure. Beauty standards sometimes involve risky behaviors such as cosmetic surgery, excessive tanning, or extreme slimming methods. These practices generate effects on physical health, stress, and anxiety due to appearance related concerns. Having an obsession with these types of procedures could be fatal. The mortality rate is estimated to be around 20 deaths per 100,000 liposuction and abdominoplasty procedures.
Yes, you are right about pressure and stress. And yes, it could be because of different moments. And yes, it could be also because it can cause surgery and also problems because they have an obsession with, for example, liposuction or abdominoplasty procedures. So I think that yes, it's very important to take into account that. But this is related to social acceptance because obviously we have to feel good we have a self esteem, and we must accept that conforming to beauty standards can lead to greater social acceptance and inclusion in certain social circles. So we must respect our body also, and it doesn't mean that we must attend to our life. And social inclusion and acceptance have been facilitated by adherence to beauty standards. First, conforming to beauty standards often leads to social acceptance and higher social status. According to a survey by the American Academy of Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, 97% of surgeons reported that their patients seek cosmetic procedures to improve their confidence and social acceptance. So this is a very important and influence on them. For example, attractive individuals are more likely to perceive as competent and successful, a phenomenon known the halo effect. Besides that, the studies show that attractive individuals are more likely to receive job offers and promotions, highlighting the social advantages of meeting beauty standards. In summary, beauty standards have a positive and important impact on society.
Uh, that might be true. On the other hand, beauty standards may overlook or marginalize diverse beauty ideals. There's a limited representation regarding appearance. Beauty standards often prioritize a narrow range of physical attributes, including fair skin, slim bodies, and Eurocentric features. A study by the Fashion Spot found that only 32.5% of models cast during the spring 2020 fashion month were women of color, indicating a lack of inclusivity in the fashion industry. To sum up, diverse beauty ideals have been marginalized by narrow beauty standards, leading to a lack of representation and inclusivity.
Thank you, girls. So, in this debate, we have explored the multifaceted impact of beauty standards on individuals and society. On one hand, we have arguments that beauty standards preserve cultural identity, drive economic growth, boost confidence, and promote social acceptance. On the other hand, we have that beauty standards highlight the unrealistic expectations leading to body image issues, discriminations, and significant stress. And ultimately, it is clear that while beauty standards can provide certain social benefits, they also come with considerable drawbacks. So we have to be balanced and take into account our mental health and have a more realistic and holistic perception of beauty. It is up to society to consistently resist and redefine these standards to foster a more equitable and accepting environment for all individuals. So I want to ask you, it is worth compromising our mental health and perpetuating social inequalities just to conform to an ever evolving and often unattainable idea of beauty? Think about it. So, thank you so much, girls, and thanks to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.